recognize the dark in you perfection. Can't wait to make you my selection. North side, let's get connected. West side, let's get connected. East side, let's get connected. South side, let's get connected. Worldwide, let's get connected. Local side, let's get connected. Online, let's disconnect it. Offline, let's get connected. Side to side, let's
Yeah, why is that broken now? Is that working now? Hello, YouTubers. Hello, users. Yes, quite. I word goodly and do other things goodly too. Hello, Tannibal. Hello, users. Hello, Tech Cat. Hello, Sandgroper. Hello, YouTubers. Streaming for more than 5 minutes. Kara no kaboom yet. I'm sure it'll happen soon, don't worry. Attack Cat, thanks for the 10. Appreciate that. We're going striking! Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully, you're all having a great one. I am alive. I am happily more stressed than I have been recently, so that's been great, I think. We are getting ourselves up and running. The next couple of months are going to be very interesting for me, chat. So I do apologize if I do miss streams without any warning. It is not my intention to miss them. It's yeah, some stuff is changing, so we'll see what happens with that. Either way. I'm playing on Star Citizen. Do you think I have a plan? I spend the entire day at work planning for the end of work, and then when I get home, I really do just like jam a protein smoothie into my face and then start streaming. That's my daily process. So if you're expecting anything other than optimism of me inventing a plan on the spot, yeah, I got nothing for you, bud. Also, if anyone has a contact with the Poloneos, poke them, because they want a giveaway and they haven't showed up again. And they haven't responded to DMs. Uh-oh, I think the server might be very unhealthy, right? Yeah, the servers are not good right now, chat. Is it a bot? Poloneos I don't think is a bot. They've interacted in meaningful ways. I know. But I'll redraw it at the end of today's stream, if not. By the power of YouTube spam! Yeah. Zangopa, you're late. Ewerson was somehow 10 minutes earlier than you on the spam. Spammity spam, spam, spam. I think it's because Ewerson was programmed to be early. Okay, why isn't my Toby on? Give me one sec, chat. Ow. Okay, cool, that worked. Neat. Got the wizard beard. Yeah, no, Ewerson is the impersonate, so the embodiment of the out of mana, not out of ammo meme. Set S falls to attack position. Unmute. Still in range. I'm not optimistic for today's performance, chat. I suspect that it's going to be sub-ideal. Also, if any of you haven't done so already, free flight running now. You're all of you have already put into the game. Why am I even saying it? Also, since my last stream, it looks like CIG's answer is for those who wanted to do buybacks of Squadron 42. Yeah, too late. That seems to be their answer. Like, we gave you over 10 years of time. I mean, I kind of see their point, but at the same time, it kind of sucks that they didn't give us any warning. Go. Let's go. Go.
Hey, it's Ken. Drive is now. Saw that you're picking up the valley. Good luck with this one. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. Sweet. I think it doesn't work with head tracking running, but I learned apparently if you're a mouse and keyboard user or you're not using head tracking, when you're looking at a MFD, if you middle mouse click, it focuses on that MFD, and it doesn't move the camera away until you stop holding F, which is one of those things that's like, I don't know why I didn't know it. I believe the Aurora Mark II doesn't have lamp. Just wild. Hey, at least I acknowledge that I've arrived. That's more than I expected. I'm not meant to be this tired, chat. Titanium. Right down there. Contact. Hello.
Target acquired. Shields damaged. Radar contact. Shields damaged.
Cold, staggered firing. There we go. Off goes that. Keep going again. Hello. Small annoying ship. 85X.
Enemy down.
Yeah, this is this server no good, no work goodly. Need to putting cannons on the wall. Yeah, these are cannons. These are omnis. But it's doing this weird thing where it's getting into a staggered firing, even though I've got it on volley fire or salvo fire. I think the servers are just really struggling right now. The little cannons, the staggered firing is throwing me. Yeah, so I turned staggered firing off just then. So now it's doing volley fire again, but it's still like getting stuck doing some weird staggered firingness.
Shields damaged.
Not that one, not that one. No. Like they're getting out of sync for some reason. I don't know why.
Enemy down.
Very strange.
System. Just got confirmation that bounty's been cleared. I'll get you there. Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Engines.
Need to party like it's 1999. Bidoo! Yeah, we can all go out in the rain and sing Nina 99 Luftballon.
Shields on.
I don't know what is happening. No, CPU is not bogged down, memory is fine. Network usage is normal. GPU is pegged like usual. I don't know why. Is the server? I don't even know at this point. Honestly, don't know. Go do this. Do-do-do, do-do.
You got all the details and you know what's Quantum drive is now smart. Come home safe. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Gotta go fast. Pulling aft.
Shields on. Radar contact.
Do. Little spicy boy.
Shields damaged.
Okay. Just watch someone just cruise past me casually. Fine, I'm sure. And hearing an alarm in the back of the vehicle, that's not a great sound.
Enemy down.
Great. Let me cross them off the list and get you paid.
Come on. Explode, please.
Enemy down.
Weapons slot. 99.4%. The alarm was because this one went down to 99.4%. I think we're good. Be alert, not alarm, apparently. You got a check engine light on your dashboard. That's like you slightly worn your tires. Jelly, how are you? And GoPro, I know you've got several emotes to wave at her with. I know you do. Just played some matches with trucks, which are another upgrade streamer. Okay, cool. I need to do more streams with other people, like co-streams, because they're very fun to do. And I don't know why the Star Citizen community's never really done them. I want that, sure. The community just found me in 2 videos on YouTube. Oh no. Have 2 of your videos exploded? But Arc Raiders fails and funny. Ah,
Can't hear. I'll be tracking your
Good.
progress on the bounty.
good for you.
Watch yourself out there.
Those streamer compilation videos are weird because it's like, yay, exposure, but also they're getting paid for your work.
Auto drive.
They've monetized your content. I somehow never made my way into any of the War Thunder ones.
Shields.
As the verse, it's okay, Balthier man. The servers are a little bit dead, I'll be honest, but the game's fun. Also, the community is very up in arms at the moment because you can't buy back a previously removed pledge. that includes Squadron 42 anymore. And they didn't warn people before that. Which I understand why people are upset, but at the same time it means that Squadron's coming soon. Yeah. I don't know. It's an odd one. I don't think there is a right answer. I think the right answer would require hindsight, which is to say it would, you know, require them to go back in time and give us 2 weeks warning. If they'd given us 2 weeks warning, I think they would have skipped all of this. Which, it's just, it's odd.
Radar contact.
Hey chat, Iron ad breaks every 30 minutes, last for 90 seconds. Sorry for running them, they help me pay my bills. So I keep on running them. Yeah, server not happy right now, chat.
Enemy down.
Kaboomy! What guns? This is a Omni boat. I've got a loadout of Omnis on it.
We'll mark one less shithead on the run. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, four pack of Omni 5s. Omni 6s, sorry. There's just a weird one right now where it like loses sync. Like those are set as volley fire, and for whatever reason they start firing out of pattern with each other. Don't know why. Captain Foxy likes his video about guns and armor. I did not. I did not. I'm guessing based on what you're saying, it's worth watching. Different skin. This is the launch skin for it. This is the metallic one. So when it's backlit, it's green. But when it's not directly lit, it's purple. And I think it's heckin' great. It was the full purple you hadn't seen before? Yeah. Just the lighting.
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh? Got your pay on tap and ready to go once you punch him out.
Hey, Healbot, thank you for the 20 streak. Appreciate that one. We're going spiking! Sorry. I'm still waiting for the InstructBot people to implement triggers on streaks. So that every now and again the stream is interrupted by "We're going streaking!" as yelled by Will Ferrell in Old School. You my boy, Blue! You my boy! It was interesting, you see how you now need better DPS to kill better armored ships. The gun damage is too low, won't damage. Yeah, correct. So it's, the way I describe it to people is armor gating. It's a flat number reduction on the amount of damage received. So if your gun does 11 damage a hit and the ship's armor is rated to 10 damage a hit, you will only do 1 damage every hit, but you are defeating the armor. The armor also wears down, so as it's worn out, it will stop blocking that as much damage. So after a couple of shots, you might be doing 2 damage a hit as you start to wear down that armor. but it means that there is a size gate on weapons. It's also why pretty much everyone has moved to cannons or slow fire ballistics, because you have a easier ability to defeat the armor. If you go to Urkel, it will actually tell you what the armor rating is on something. It'll tell you what the damage gate is. But it's designed so that, you know, an arrow can't hose a Polaris, for example. But at the same time, a Polaris can't just pull up next to a Freelancer and let the PDCs murder it, because the PDCs won't defeat its armor. Yeah, so if you look at... I'll just look at what I'm in right now, right? Update. Aurora Mark 2. Deflection check. So the deflection on this thing is 9 energy and 11 physical, which means that anything that does less damage than that, so this thing has an alpha of 8, it won't damage it at all. But then if we look at something like Polaris, it has a deflection of 132 physical and 106 energy. So you look at your deflection check, and like even your AD-5B ballistic Gatling gun won't actually hurt it once you get through the shields. There is the exception of if you hit turrets. Turrets don't have shield, don't have armor. So you can damage some componentry, but you can't damage the actual ship hull. But that also means that, like, the little swarm ballistic guns, don't know what the individual damage on these is. There's a specific number I can see. Either way. And then you look at something, you know, medium size. Let's go for a Mirai Guardian. At 84 deflection, which means that there are quite a few weapons here that won't actually get through it. It's also putting more importance on these energy resistance and physical damage resistance as well. So it's interesting. I definitely see what they're trying to do with it, and I think they've done a pretty good job of implementing that. But I think it needs to have more in-game visibility as to how it works. You should do a video about that. You explained it so much better. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, good bud.
Radar contact.
Gonna move, bud? As this server slowly implodes. Servers are taking a bit of a rinsing here.
Enemy down.
Nice job taking them out. I'll push your payment through.
Delete us, delete us. Watch out for the bees. Whoop. Gladiator? No, it's a Mustang. The shadow made it look odd, and I didn't look at the HUD element that tells me it's a Mustang. Also, I don't know why the game doesn't give you like an item designation when you're targeting something. I feel like it should. Like, my target is currently unknown, faction unknown, velocity, and then like an image for it. I don't know why it doesn't tell you what sort of vehicle it is. Do. Contract complete. Also, if any of you haven't done so already, there are summaries around for it, but there's also quite a good video from this week on crafting and mining, where they've basically said no, they're not going to get rid of the quality number between 1 and 1,000, but they're going to make it more useful for the lower quality stuff, and also that higher quality stuff will sell for more to NPCs. They're also looking at implementing player-to-player trading properly. I really hope we see something like an auction house, but I hope it's more like the auction house we have in Eve. In Eve, we have to actually take the goods to a location to sell. I hope, because I think that'd be great. Even funnier if the auction house is based out of a ship. Like, fly over to the Suli, who are running an auction house for you. Actually, that'd be a really cool reason for people to go to Wikello, is have him run an auction house. And they've already got the locations for it. It'd be even funnier if you had to go and collect the goods. Anyway. Go. Here we go. Let's go. Sometimes you feel like an NPC, dress like a main character. Have weird hair.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Go.
Auto drive is now on.
Yeah, I also still need to make a video of just me complaining about the Tumbril Nova. It's another video I need to make. I hate hearing my own voice, which makes me editing my videos really annoying. And I'm very aware that my voice is not that bad. It just doesn't sound like what I think it sounds like, which is apparently very common. Oh no, yeah. It's not great. That said, ever since I moved to this microphone, I am the happiest with my voice I've been.
Shields on.
Even if sometimes I listen to the little voices in the back of my head that say, you should use the DS series, sounds stupid. You know, a handful like that as well? Yeah. Yeah. It's what it is. But the funny thing is, I've actually been given like legitimate advice from people who work in the industry that I should work for a radio station. Apparently. Horrifying thought. Having to talk to people all day. Ugh. I think they were also just trying to say I have a face for radio, but, you know, I already knew that, so we're good. Scan for target. I am scanning for targets. Hello? Magnesium, quartz. Silicon? Yeah, silicon. And helium? Oh, it's cargo. It's from a 135. Well, you don't normally find non-raw silicon or, you know, refined helium. Do I have a cargo tool on me? I actually don't know. I don't have any helium. Oh, there's no crafting that needs helium that I've come across anyway. And I already have deep silicon. No, I don't need to go. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Hydrogen fuel is at 75%. My will to live is at 75%. Yeah. And Butcher isn't streaming today. The Butcher streaming today. He normally streams today. I normally would have been live for 2 hours. Family time, family stuff. Alright. Never mind. We're good. Okay. I'm scanning for targets. I'm not finding targets. Finish up the back here. It's up in the top. Stepped out around 9. Haven't looked at the clock since then. Oh dear. Oops. to the cave. There are no targets. It's 12 a.m. Oh no. You've just lost a casual, either 3 hours or 15 hours. Hopefully it's not 15 hours, because 15 hours of yard work means you're gonna be toasty. And your neighbor's probably annoyed that you've been out there so late. Walk back in from 15 hours of yard work and you just like hold a beer and just like osmosis, the beer is absorbed into you. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. This is a server being cool. If it's supposed to drive the spray paint, I can help with what. Oh, okay. Being all productive and stuff.
Shields on.
Let's go. It's so good. This game is so hecking pretty.
Auto drive is now. Auto drive is now. Shields on.
Actually, we'll go over and try again.
Shields on.
Go.
Auto drive is now on.
Daryl Bones. Unland. Whenever I see the word bones, now I immediately go to the Muzora video where the Free Label do a cover on Dem Bones, and it's so incredibly funky and it's so fast. Gosh. I watch Muzora not because I'm a musician, but because I like to appreciate that people have just absurd talent. And then they did that one recently where it was like, let's get one of our guitar teachers to see how far they can get along with learning the drums in a day. Side. Can't find this target. Do-do-do. Go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on. Shields on.
Clearest for landing. Ignore the bang. It's fine. Hopefully. On approach. Hey, take care of yourself, Balthia. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Appreciates it.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
Nope, not this one. Hey. Well, once again, if you haven't already picked up Star Citizen, you go to their website right now, play it for free. Runs until the 20th. A couple days to go. If you haven't got an account already, you have to referral code on screen down below, or it is in chat as well. Here we go, engineering? Engineering. Oh no. Okay. Alright, let's boot it. Rip. Helmet. Arrow set right. I do like it in the black cherry. It is a nice color scheme, but I don't really need it. Pick one of them. Kana 997 Custodian. There's 38. That was good. Waiting for that wave to come across.
We're taking casualties.
Friendly down!
Here comes trouble.
Shit! Look out!
Friendly down.
Yeah, we had Custodian and a kill shot. Custodian. You? Oh, you had the... Oh, you did have this one. Yeah, SMG. We're on a different weapon for a moment. Though I don't particularly love that this thing has such a limited range. It does make cool noises. And looks pretty cool too. I just want to find more of the... No? I just want to find more of the... specialty scopes for this sort of weapon, because there's a weapon, so there's a scope type from this manufacturer that's like an angled reflector, like a holographic style. That's really cool. Sure. Always useful to have. Nope.
Emergency access granted.
Alright, 7 mags. Alright, 7 mags. Alright. How it is, I guess. Seven. Custodian. 7. Okay. Nothing of interest. Valentino Core Sunstone. Neat! The Sunstone ones are cool. I didn't check these boxes on the way in, did I? Thank you, sorry, but doing your Bob's work. Munch. Good. Watch the old helmet back on. Good to party. Honk indeed, Weasel. How you doing? Yeah, not too bad. You love the hawk. Thanks, bud. You love the honk. Oh, I read hawk. I was like, ha ha! A compliment! No, you're complimenting the goose. Of course you are.
I'm in danger.
What? Hang on. Gosh dang it, Meta. Why? Why? Don't like it here anymore. Your friend wants you to get Citizen. Weasel, my recommendation is to try the game today. Literally try it today. It's free to play for the moment. Use someone's referral code to sign up. Download the game. Play it. See what you think. You get a bunch of ships to try out until the 20th. So you got another couple of days to go. So just play it and see if you like it. I mean, I'm using a HOTAS, but I played for literally years on mouse and keyboard, and it was fine. Hey, welcome, Weasel. But yeah, just try it out. It's free to play until the 20th. Literally just sign up for an account, go to the website, click download. Play. Just make sure the game installs into a solid state drive. That's really the biggest thing for this game. Is if you put it onto a spinny platter drive, you are going to have nothing but issues. I'm in danger. It's so immediate. It just sucks instantly. Squat's short. Requesting clearance for departure. So what I'm trying to say is, do it. Space. Okay, pretty good, I think. You know, see where I left that giant planet? No? Cool.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now
There it is. I knew I left it here somewhere. Ooh, can I get a seraphim? Yes, nice. Oh, that last step experience is so unpleasant. There we go. Game. Cool. That went well.
Shields low.
Odyssey. Michael 1. Oh, there's Seraphim. Sometimes I can find it easily, sometimes I really can't. Go.
Bottom drive is now off.
There we go.
Bottom drive is now off.
Hey, Decent Gaming. I'm not a lot. I've I've got some big life changes coming up in the next couple of months, so I'm going to be missing some stuff, and I'm very stressed right now. But it's positive stuff. It just, you know, is what it is. Change is scary. You're stressed? That sucks. I know how that feels. Yeah, thanks, bud. It'll be fine. I just, yeah. That's on this side, yeah. Thanks. Oh.
Landing gear deployed.
All I heard about was all your love. Framed in lies. Oh, showing off, pretending to be nice. All I heard about was all your love. But you crossed the line. Oh, but I got no heartache, heartbreak, grieve about you now. No, I will keep dancing.
What the heck? That worked well.
Till the sun comes up and I'm running out of luck.
Ah, okay. I mean, I guess it recovered from the issue, but still an issue.
Tomorrow I will see you begging, oh, I need you. Look at me, we could bring this back. Tell me how you feel is your regret. Oh, 'cause I knew you were doing that somebody. No, I'll keep dancing, till the sun comes up and I'm running out of love. Don't worry until dawn. I'll keep dancing, while the game's still on and I'm all the way for more. Oh, I'll keep on dancing,
Let's see if we can fix this. Who's oh crud? Okay, I need to do that. Do that right now. While I remember.
You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me mesmerized. You playing tricks and messing with my mind. You got me hypnotized. You got me hypnotized.
That work? Yeah, that worked. Yeah, good. Yep.
You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me
I need to deal with. Sorry. Loading back in. Had a bug mission. It burns so bad. Oh no. Yeah.
just one look, I get lost in your
No. No, Sandgripper, they don't. Shockingly. A P4 in like a beige? I have never seen a P4 in beige. I say wild. Never seen a P4 in beige.
Goodbye.
That's wild. Huh.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I never thought I'd be interested in a two-tone. Sorry, in a two-tone beige and brown assault rifle. But here we find ourselves. As always, a little bit unhinged. A lot bit unhinged.
Vehicle selected.
Really unreasonably unhinged.
Visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Fine, it is stupid
I'm
fine.
sorry. That vehicle is currently impounded. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected.
Impounded because I went to land in my allocated hangar and it's like, nope, not your hangar anymore. Haha. Yep.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
24 Alpha UEC to hopefully make that beep beep go away, Chad.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%. Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Nice. Repair. Hey, the beeping went away.
You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypnotized. Just one look, I get lost in your eyes. You got me hypn
need to quantum to this thing. I can just fly quickly towards it until it populates the point of interest. It does eventually populate them. To do a hacking zoom. Again, you don't need to try to prove me wrong here.
Shields are off. Shields are off.
There we go. I need to recycle it. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
The altitude is currently binary screeching.
Quantum drive is now off.
Why am I so tired, chat? Just actually, I know exactly why I'm so tired. I slept terribly last night. On approach, you're requesting clearance for landing. I want to put this burp down. Yep, I know I'm in range because the music has started. Wop. Funny, I think. Sometimes the old ship identification game is a bit difficult for me because there's so many ships now. I'm having a harder and harder time, like, IDing them and remembering them all. Also because my brain's degrading. It's the other reason. Cute. Hop. By the way, if any of you were looking at the Greycat UTV, this is it here. It's a 1 SCU cargo 2-seater. One of the things I do like about it is it has got gun racks on the side, which really nicely display the guns. A lot of the ground vehicles actually have really good ways to display your pew deployment devices. And there's one on each side. Then you can just chuck a 1 SCU in the back of it. Note, you cannot put a 2 SCU standing upright. Doesn't work, unfortunately. Much like how with the Greycat the Argo MTC, I think it was. You can't stick an 8 SCU container in it. It'll hold 4 1 SCUs or a 4 or 2 2s. Cursed, they saw my shenanigans coming. which is not surprising. My shenanigans have been present the entire time I've been playing this game, which has now been 11 years. Huh. Anyway. Bye, ship. You did me good. Do. Gone. Gone. I'm very nearly out of ammo, which is horrifying. I've deployed many pews. I haven't run the paired SC in a while, and it's a very, very fun gun to use. But you need to bring a lot more ammo than you think. I die very rarely thick. Oh, wrong button, that button. There we go, let's go. Oh. Look at this idiot. Always in a rush, liking it everywhere. Angry eyeballs, because my face tracking thinks that my glasses are my eyebrows. I need to more heavily do my makeup in the mornings. Give myself nice, bold eyebrows. There. Oh, sorry. I thought it was a floor burrito for a second. It was a floor juice. We're good. Absolute vibes on this music, on this playlist, chat. Very different from what I normally listen to. Upbeat and fun and antsy. I made the move across to Monster Cat because Pretzel Rocks was bought by Song Trader, and then they kind of don't respond to support tickets anymore, and there's been a bug with their app for getting like music to the so their app for their music streaming service. It just hasn't worked, and it's one of the more expensive ones. It's like $15 a month for Pretzel Rocks, and their selection for YouTube Safe is not that extensive. So after I couldn't use their app for like 3 weeks, I just cancelled it and moved across to Monster Cat, which is half the price. though it doesn't have as much variety of styles. Like, they don't have a punk playlist in the Monster Cat one.
Approaching next station.
They've got some really
If this
good
is your stop, please
like-
prepare to disembark.
other artists. I've been really happy to see like Rogue and stuff like that back on my playlists. Every now and again, in earlier builds of this one, these glass panels wouldn't spawn in, just like other things are fly safe. These glass panels and stuff just wouldn't spawn in, and you'd run across them thinking they were glass, and you just fall. Like, but I.
Hi.
Oh no! It was you, wasn't it? Yeah. Players being players. If you run into here with a crime stat, the security officers aren't very good at determining sight lines before engaging. There's quite often a very large number of collateral damage.
Don't dawdle, let's go.
If this wasn't an armistice zone, I'd pick that fight. Don't dawdle, let's go. Pulls out shotgun and clocks and racks it. ADSC mags. Ooh. By what? Orison insufficient space. Nani? Insufficient space. Orison. This whole inventory isn't full, is it? Shouldn't be. I haven't been pack rating that hard recently. Oh no, it's because the local inventory is broken currently. There it is. There's heaps of space. It's just the local inventory is very laggy. I'll try and get some spare mags chucked in there. I'm interested to see what happens when they implement systems to stop you from walking around places like this in full armor with weapons. I think it will really help with the immersion. Not just seeing fully armored idiots like this guy. Anything else I want to buy mags for?
Kirsten might be mandating a curfew. I guess they're unhappy about workers showing the shift's tired and want to make sure everyone gets enough sleep. Sure does suck when your government's also your boss.
Huh.
Be sure to check everywhere.
Gunshot mags. Sure. I mean, I don't love custodians. Cool.
Hey, control going okay? Up here. Sector is counted.
This would be a very interesting place to live, chat. Jared! Disposable bodies would be easy. I mean, you've also got some very good options for like similar jobs to Trauma Team, right? You can be like get our falling off the edge insurance. We'll deploy a shuttle to come pick you up within an hour of falling off the edge. There's a lovely little place in this up here, which I very much found by accident. Let's see the spaceport. Then over there is the construction place with Cousin Crows is just down here. That's Providence platform? Yeah. Over this side you can see the bar. The edge is a little bit too abrupt. I don't feel like falling off the edge today. Well, today. I hope they bring back all of the interesting points around these this planet, where you could like land on different points and do FPS clearance missions, or run in, collect a box, and fly off from there. Because they built a whole lot of locations for it. They just never. They did briefly use them, but they kind of went away again. I think the next time we're going to really get any of that stuff is going to be with the Orison attack. I can't remember the name of the event, but the attack on Orison, where you take the shuttle across. Siege of Orison, that's the one. I use words good and do other things good too. Hello, Riot. How you doing? There we go. Just sending those ships across the seas. Tally ho! Oh, you're playing Windrose? I've seen very good things about Windrose. Yes. Yeah. Slapping booty, of course.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Maybe like 10 to 12 hours in the demo as well. Nice. Did you also enjoy like Valheim, which is a very similar like gameplay loop? Or Raft? Never played it? Interesting. I've never really gotten into those survival crafting style games. I mean, I did when Minecraft first launched. It's a Java standalone. Yes, I'm old. But I don't tend to get into like, you know, your DayZ style ones. 7 Days to Night? Okay. I'm like 20. Sure, I'll take that.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
I will take that.
Providing connections to all major platforms. Crusader.
Hey ho, Peglamere, how you doing? Alright, chat, it looks like Apollonios isn't claiming that prize that they won. Oh, they're not getting back to me. Oh well, we tried. Let's try again. This one is for the Aurora Mark II LTI pack. Thanks to Cloud Imperium Games for providing it to me very generously. It was given to me with no expectation. They're just like, here is a thing that you can give away to your community if you'd like to. Or actually, it's not an if you'd like to. This is a thing to give away to your community. Yeah, exactly. Just re-rolling it quickly. Let's see who it goes to. Oh dear. Everyone's favorite Ukrainian won it, chat. Everyone's favorite Ukrainian won it. Is one so much lately? He hangs out in so many streamers' chats, and he actually seems to genuinely be here as well. And isn't like AFKing in all the chats either. Like, not currently in chat. There's a bunch of people who are just always present, and A number of them are bots, and others of them are Yuuzhan. But yeah, there's a bunch of bots that hang out in all the Star Citizen streamers channels, because they enter all the giveaways and they don't engage anything other than giveaways. And there's a couple of accounts where one person runs like 3 or 4 accounts, and then joins and says very similar things every time they join in. But all 4 accounts always enter every giveaway. And it sure would be a shame if the giveaway tools that I use can block those people from entering. Wouldn't it? Yeah, weird that. I wonder when they're going to deliver the ability to load vehicles from the VMA, where you can put like a snub into it and a like a rover into it from this screen. Because they talked about it a long time ago, and then it just never really delivered. Oh, this thing's got rhinos. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. So this is going to be a challenging one, chat, because default loadout on the Polaris is Panthers on the top. So on these top 2 guns. And the Panthers have a bit of an issue with the new patch, with the armor changes, where the Panthers really don't do much alpha. So here's the Guardian key. If we look at the deflection check, laser repeater, Panthers won't damage a Guardian. Like, the Guardian's not a particularly, big beefy vehicle either. It's fine, I guess, but a lot of the time when you're doing like those larger vehicle missions, you'll run across things like I don't know, the tally, so the Vanguards, right? Aegis, Vanguards, Hoplite, very common one to run across. Deflection check, laser repeater, no chance. Panther, because the deflection on this one is 77 and 62. You have a crew that doesn't waste shots. The ballistic cannons and the Polaris work very well. Yeah. The basic Guardian as well, or just the beefier MX armor? I think it's both. We'll check quickly. Like, some of my vehicles have very, 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 very little in deflection. Like, this thing will stop precisely one gun, and that's the Yellow Jacket. But if I look at the Mirai, Guardian, standard Guardian, it's 8462, which is still not bad. Look at our laser repeaters again. Very much like you're doing half the damage you need to get through. Oh, energy, you're doing 3/4 of the damage you need to get through. Deflection is the way that armor works, Paglamir. So the way that armor works in Star Citizen with the newest patch is a vehicle has an armor value, which is a flat damage reduction on incoming shots. If you shoot at a vehicle that has a shield that has an armor value of 12, and you hit it with a gun that does a damage of 13, you do 1 damage to the vehicle, but you also damage the armor. So over time, as the armor wears off, you get rid of some of that armor, and you'll do maybe 2 damage or 3 damage per shot with the one which would usually do 1 damage just as it wears out. So it's just a flat damage check. It's why the majority of people have moved to either ballistic Gatlings or cannons, like energy cannons, because the flat damage reduction makes a lot of these bigger vehicles just not care about like larger weapons. So can the weaker weapons do armor chip now? I'm not sure if it does armor damage if you don't defeat the armor. I think it does. I haven't actually tested that. I believe it will still damage the armor even if it is negated by the armor, but I think there is still a lower limit on that. So like a Tiger Strike at 8 damage a shot is going to be completely ignored by a Guardian or a Polaris, but you'll probably find that I don't know, if you're doing it to something which it's only just not able to get through, maybe it will do damage to those. I'd need to look into it. I know that if you defeat the armor, you also damage the armor. That one I do know for sure. And this is also one of the earliest implementations of their armor system as well. It is going to be moved across to Maelstrom at some point. Maelstrom is their physicalized damage model, which will mean it's actually doing a check on each shot to see if it would penetrate based on the approach angle and armor thickness and everything. This is the same, regular Guardian has the same deflection as the MX. So the regular Guardian is 8462 with 15% physical damage increase. With 21% energy damage increase and 15% physical damage decrease. The MX is 8462 with the same stats. So those two have the same. And then the key, expensive piece of technology, that thing, is the same as well. Yeah. All three are the same. But like the Vanguard Hoplite, you're looking at 7762 with a 19% physical damage reduction and 21% energy increase. Which means that even ballistic cannons, your size 2 greatsword is even ignored. And energy cannons, only the size 1s. Size 2s will go through. Oh. Yeah. So deflection is something you really have to consider now, but that means that I'm going to, looking at the deflections, my current loadout is laser repeaters, Panthers, I'm gonna have to change those out to laser cannons, I think. Okay, so that one's already got Omnis. No, reset. How are Omnis now in general use to repeaters of air? Good. Omnis are good. Again, this only matters when you're fighting larger vehicles. But like, I don't know, another one you come across all the time in these fights is Cutlass Black. Cutlass Black is 50 and 45, so it'll stop a Panther, but it won't stop an Omni. So a Bulldog, Badger, Panther, but your Omnis are still going through. And then Constellation's another one you come across a lot. Conning Andromeda. Basically the same answer. Oh well, the attrition 2's here stopped. Yeah, the L21 ballistic Gatling can't damage an Connie. Oof. Good to know. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to pick up. L21's can't touch Connie. Yeah, looks like maybe the cannon version. So maybe the cannon version, but the energy ones won't. Laser cannon. What was it called? What's the name? It's like, it's an L21 something, right? Called? Hang on. Kruger, Alpha Wolf, Axiom L22. Okay. Oh, they are laser repeater apparently. What? Did I break there? Good job, idiot. Tony Aquila. That's Andromeda. Andromeda, good. Laser repeater. Yeah, L22s will get through. But that's just because of the energy damage buff. Like it takes increased energy damage. And then the other one is, if you look at this one here, as you get the damage, so as you get the armor health lower, more and more shots get through because the deflection amount is different. The damage stop amount is different. It's pretty cool. But what I need to do from this is I need to apparently go shopping for a just mountain of oh, those, okay, so those are Omnis then. The Panthers must be the ones in the side. Either way, I need to buy myself a collection of cannons of some flavor. Maybe Omni 9s? Is that right? Omni 9s? That's fine, I can do that. think they sell the Omni 9s at Cousin Crows, don't they? Yeah, Cousin Crows sell them. Interesting chat. I need to start pre-organizing what I'm doing so I can get people together to go like, I don't know, group mining or out doing like Polaris Ops or something. Look. I head to Providence and grab some cannons. I'm not sure on the answer on if non-defeating shots will take down the armor. I'm not sure which I'd prefer, honestly. Fly safe, spiky man. Oh no, clouds, my greatest enemy.
Approaching next station.
Actually, they've gotten a lot better ever since they moved across to Vulcan. The cloud rendering is a lot less impactful than it used to be. I used to arrive here and just my computer would just implode. I dropped down to very much single-digit frame rates. Also, chat, if any of you weren't already aware of this one, here at Providence Platform, you can actually find a surplus store which sells lots of Crusader-themed clothing. And also like multi-tools and meds pens and stuff like that. And for some reason the back room is always accessible. But don't know why on that one. But it's also where you go to buy the blue version of the Arrow armor. Gotta get the emotional support fire extinguisher, chat. Very important. What? Did I just drop my gun? Did that just drop my gun? Okay. That was weird, but sure.
Hey there. How's it going?
Not too bad, new. Anyway. Remember when this first added, I was like, wow, that's a really cool set piece. And then I kind of stopped coming here. I now only do it when I'm running to Cousin Crows. Whee! Or, handing in, like, box delivery missions which used to be delivered up there. Because there's, like, a cargo one there. Fire, just when we get the space chili sauce gets too hot. Ugh. When I was like 20, someone sent me a thirst extinguisher that you could fill up with drinks, and you'd be like... I appreciate that people understand me. Omni 9, Omni 9.
I had a terrible dream last night. Something woke me up in the middle of it too, and now I can't shake this weird feeling.
Ugh, 500,000. Sorry, 600,000 Alpha UEC.
But it felt so damn real.
I mean, when? Yeah, I'm sure. Yes. Mm-hmm.
This place has really gone down.
Bandit is. I was this close to setting up an EMP just to shut him up.
You really can't get any good quantum drives at shops anymore. You need to go find them. Is a thing. What libraries you got? You got arrows, Aurora Mark 1s, Avenger, Tally, Connie, Dark Green. Yeah, there's a lot there. You turned 42 last week, so you're reminiscing of your youth. I understand that pain quite well. The meaning of life, the universe, and knee pain.
This month's star level workers. Proud of yourselves. Earned it. If anyone has eyes on paint drone G567R1, please contact Ops at once. Again, we are looking for paint drone G567R1.
Right. Better. That one.
I would like to ask everyone to join me in wishing a hearty congrats to all of this month's star level workers. Be proud of yourselves. You've earned it.
Star level workers. Sure. And then that's the remote weapon mount, I think. I can't remember anymore. I have to go buy 4 more of them. Get 4 more Omnis. Heck. Were you standing on... Yeah, you're standing out there on nothing. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. Somehow. Do-do-do. A little strife mass Java cannon. Always good. I hope they add larger versions of those distortion guns, because they do a hilarious amount of damage to people's systems at the moment, even at size 3. But at the same time, they don't do any, proper hull damage to them. So it's not like you're going to completely win the fight with only distortions. But it is very funny. It is very funny. Every time I see this door, I'm expecting Lord Vader to stroll through it to dramatic music. Don't get me wrong, chat. This system is miles better than the old horrible table that we used to use, but it definitely still needs some work. Eesh. I was so happy when they got rid of the holo table or editing your vehicle loadout in the hangar. It was so frustrating. I did, by the way, manage to hold off on buying that paint skin, the monthly bundle with the carbon fiber weave, because I was looking at some screenshots that players made, and it does look pretty great from very close, but as soon as it goes out from Lod 0, like at a further viewing distance, it looks identical to the default skin. A little Cobble X store, which again took me a very long time to know existed. Oh, you little box truck. I wonder if that thing still moves around. It used to. But a lot of these things break in a patch, and no, it still does.
Just a heads up that we are still looking for volunteers to help with this year's charity weld. If you'd like to participate, sign-up forms are available in office.
Oh. It doesn't have a physics grid. Huh. Hudson Hawk, I think I know why you came back. Hello. And yes, you'll hear quite a lot. I'm not calling you out. There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little piece of set building here. You have the little box getting moved around in this automated trolley. I used to grab it. Yeah, there we go. And as the box gets grabbed, the little truck turns around and leaves.
After the JL Dex incident,
I'm not quite sure how it moves in that manner with those wheels, but there we find ourselves. Not the safest place to stand for that one. Just woke up with such a headache, like someone had been stomping my head all night. Oh no, that sucks, dude.
Just a heads up that we are still looking for volunteers to help with this year's charity well. If you'd like to participate, sign up forms are available at house.
Can you just respond to that message? I'll send it across to you now, but please respond to that message. It's just a cool little piece of set dressing. Boo! This is also where they showed off the radar, the mapping system that they were rolling out. Including the FPS radar side of things. So this area down below is actually much more built out. Or they just built it out for that demonstration. Either way. Whoop.
All employees, please remember that any visitors to restricted areas must be pre-cleared with ops.
Sent.
Guests' safety. Thank you.
Yep, all done. Should be in the email. Leedle. It's all good, bud. Hope your headache goes away soon. I'm going to wind things up a bit early today. I have a very pressing appointment with my bed. It really is. It's just ignoring all of my attempts to ignore it. Like I put it on snooze, and then it's just like, have you considered snoozing? Yeah. Either way, that's gonna be me done. I apologize for such a short stream today. It's only like 2.5 hours when I usually do go for much longer streams than this. But yeah. I didn't sleep well last night because I was stressing over some stuff. It's good news, it's just stressful good news, so bear with me. I do have a Hull B to give away, which I will probably start through the next stream. So make sure you stop by for that one. That should be tomorrow. I'm planning on it being tomorrow, but things get a bit out of plan recently, so we'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, I'm going to send everyone on over to Zelrin, who is streaming some Star Citizen. Hopefully enjoy their content. I haven't rated over there in a bit, but hopefully you enjoy their stream, and I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate the company, and yeah, we'll be back again probably tomorrow. I'm scheduled to come on tomorrow. I'm trying to stick to my scheduled streams, but yeah, brain no work good. Anyway,